Welcome back. We're going to have the second part today, actually. Unfortunately, when recording the previous one, I miscalculated and, well, it ended up kind of short, so I decided to add an extra segment. Okay, so, where were we? Not there. Okay. So we just got the explosives. We need to head back and... Oh, we have to talk to Therese. Lovely! Well, this ought to be good. Let's see, how are our stats doing? Persuasion and research or charisma. Let's see, that's 4 versus 3. Okay, this is cheaper. Oh, free blood. Yeah, you'll occasionally see people just go out in the middle of nowhere to do stuff like this. Well, let's look at our other quests first. There's, yeah, Thin Blood. That one's good. Okay, so what we're doing here is there are vampires who are unusually weak, so we're off trying to help them and figure out what's going on, where they came from, and reconnect with their friends and loved ones.
What'll it be, honey?
In the air, spoiled scent. On the floor, rodent pellets. You sell filth here?
You're the health inspector.
I'm putting that sass in my report too.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting one. Yay.
I must seek other opportunities for my corruption. Farewell.
Can't see.
What'll it be, honey?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
No, not the first one. Ah, Thin Blood. Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words Thin Blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She liked the tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. Ah, she cannot come, so I will deliver them. Okay. Let's take a look at the log. Okay, so we got her stuff. Let's take a look. Here's her purse. Well, that would be her. August 03, Santa Monica, Lily. We stole that car stereo.
I'm eating.
Wait. Oh. I think this was hers. Because this is new. Kilpatrick bail bonds. Okay, Rolf Toten. Okay. So we're off to Kilpatrick bail bonds.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lonely suicides.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
And this is Arthur Kilpatrick.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Vigo? So...
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
Is the lady by the sea so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This whole burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
The lady's beauty has faded?
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him, just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I'll dig up this hunter of bounties.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card, that lets you in.
Should I say
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several
I'll
random
bring
people
him
to
back,
taste
my
test
jolly
the
little
Friggin' Chicken and the
jailbreaker.
other leading chicken flavored products. Let's listen for which one.
Okay, we need to go check his crime future.
Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week old fish?
Now, try
See,
this.
freedom.
Oh!
Okay,
This is
good.
some good chicken. What is this?
Arthur, your father wanted me to write you to tell you that he has a boil that is 3 inches across. You really need to
Try
come
this
visit and see this thing. Love, Mom.
Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? You feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy That's good.
See,
What the is this
10,
9 out of 10
999,
people preferred friggin' chicken over the
prostitution,
competition.
Second
Why?
offense.
Cause that's
Bond
some
amount,
good
1500.
chicken.
Type of bond.
I mean,
cash. Paid in
friggin'
full.
chicken.
Friggin' chicken, you'll
Local
swear it's the
girl,
best
friend of
you've ever
bondsman
had.
who did
You
not
love
know
the
that
Talking
she
Baby
was a
movie, and the
working
Talking Pig,
girl
and even
when
a
he
talking
picked
car in
her
that
up,
show. You know the one I'm talking
has
about.
identified
But now
that she
prepare for the
carries
most
a
hilarious
contagious
talking
case of
normally
the
neat object yet. He's
Chooch
Steve
devils.
Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his
Okay.
luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Man, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it.
I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Public disturbance, drunk,
She's an
indecent
ATM machine with the soul
decent
of his dead
exposure,
wife.
vandalism.
Something familiar about this
2200.
ATM machine.
Type of bond,
Wow,
cash.
those marketing
Paid
guys
by
are
credit
geniuses.
card. Notes. Public urinator.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that
Cleaver.
girl from accounting
D.
used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else.
2 counts.
When she pushed my
Concealment of a
buttons,
deadly
she was
weapon.
very
Threats.
Oh, honey,
Bond
if
amount.
you don't stop, I'm gonna
20,000.
have to make a
Type
deposit.
of bond. Cash. Paid in full. Notes.
Transferring
Picked
cash.
up after
Wednesdays at
local
8:30
woman
on the BMC.
reported being
Say
stalked
goodbye
by
to yellow
subject
teeth and
found
spots
with
in
a
your
knife
dirty
and a
dishes.
stun gun.
It's
Good
incredible.
lawyer got the
Look at
sentence
that
guy's talked down
shine.
from intent
You
to
smile?
bodily
Oh,
harm
these
to
dinner
restraining
plates.
order in a matter of hours.
Harnessing the secrets of ancient
Wow.
Egypt. Now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually
We
whitens
got
your teeth.
F.
Patented time-release spiritoids remove
Statutory
caked on food grease
rape,
that remain on the
purchasing
plate to be absorbed
alcohol
into
for
your
a
food
minor,
to clean your teeth while you eat.
10,000.
Dazatron,
Collateral
dishwashing
car,
detergent of the future
red
for
O2
cleaner plates
Powell
and whiter teeth.
Stephanie.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a
Picked
sports
up
utility
outside the
vehicle.
asylum
Months
for
later,
trying to
there were
move a
two
drunk
separate incidences of hit and runs
16-year-old
by an
girl to
unidentified
his
SUV
car.
in his area.
This ain't
Is
Canada,
Democratic
buddy.
candidate Michael Redmond's to blame? Can you afford to
Wow.
take that chance?
This
Can
is
your
getting...
children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic
I don't
candidate
want to know what the
Michael Redmond
voices
has
are
never publicly stated
telling
his
me
opinion on
about.
child pornography. Is it
2
because he's
counts
hiding
public
something?
disturbance,
Would you
drunk
child
and
pornography for
nudity,
voting on this nation's laws?
bond amount
Would you trust your
5,000,
children's future
type
to someone
bond,
like that?
cash,
Vote
paid in
Republican
full,
Senator Robert
notes,
Thorne, a candidate that
local,
is committed to locking
void,
out child pornography.
subject's corpse
Democratic candidate Michael
identified
Redmond recently sued
being
Senator
held at
Robert
medical
Thorne for
clinic
accusing Redmond of
morgue,
being on
authorities
child
notifying
pornography.
next of kin.
Redmond had previously said
Wow.
he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite?
Learn a
Would you
lot
want
this
a
way.
hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become
Grade
hypocrites?
EC,
Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate
possession
not
with
accused of being
intent
a
to
murderous child
distribute,
pornographer.
bond
In a
amount
world
25,000.
where people live
Wait, this is
and
more than the guy with statutory rape.
You can just go in there and handle this by
Type
yourself.
of bond,
If
property,
that's what it
house.
takes, he was
222
about to
Oceans
meet
Way,
his
Santa
greatest
Monica,
foe.
California.
Kill them
Notes,
all!
local surfer.
All of them!
And a girl.
Iverson.
Hi.
And a comic relief sidekick who won't make it to
Concealment,
Act 3.
firearm.
I picked the
Bond
wrong
amount,
month to cancel my
10,000.
life insurance.
Type of
No,
bond, cash,
don't
paid in
say
full.
that.
Notes.
You're gonna make
Guy's
it.
got a
With
big
a guy
purple
from that
blotch
other
on his
movie
face
that was
that'll make
slightly
you
popular.
sick.
And what's her name?
Deceased.
From that show you
Chunk-
sometimes
chunk
watch.
of him washed
in a movie
ashore
with
last
2
week.
spectacular CGI battle sequences and an
Oh.
advertising campaign that will leave you no choice but to see this film.
Kramer A.
See it, because it's a movie,
Prostitution,
and all
bond
your
amount
friends
3,000,
are
type
going.
of bond, cash,
In
paid in
theaters
full.
Friday and on DVD
This is what
in
we
3
used to
months.
call a
Hello,
jack in the
LA.
box.
You're up
Wind
way
her
past
up
your
and
bedtime.
something's going to pop
Hope
out.
you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
Okay.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to the Deb of
Battery.
Night.
Prior
The only
conviction
girl
for
who spent the night with you when
possession.
you
Bond
first
amount
met,
5,000.
guaranteed.
Cash paid in full.
Well, looks like the
Another
boards are
local
hitting
Santa
up.
Monica.
Aren't
It
they
used to be a
popular?
swell place to live.
Let's see.
Okay.
Eeny, miny, moe.
Getting better.
Be the lucky
More
caller.
C.
You've got the first shot at Deb tonight.
Public disturbance.
So, who do I have
Noise.
the pleasure of
2,000.
speaking
Collateral 50 copies of console game Red Asphalt.
to? Vigo.
40 copies
So,
of PC game
Vigo,
Arcanum.
why are you upset?
Arcanum's previous title by the same studio. Notes.
Uh-huh.
Brought him in for
How many
excessive
votes do you
talking
want,
smack at the
Vigo?
local arcade.
Actually, 3.
Okay, that was funny.
In the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
Nelson B.
You probably wouldn't know
Battery.
the brand.
10,000.
Bought
Cash.
in Italy.
Local
la
thug
Italia,
threw some
bene.
guy
Parlate
who was
italiano?
allegedly trying to buy drugs from him down the beach access
Arrivederci,
stairs. Wow.
Vigo.
Violent.
Number 2, you're on the Deb of Night.
Olson.
I am.
DUI.
caller.
15,000.
Is tonight
Car.
a rerun?
Black 99 punts.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you
Gorge.
up?
What?
Listen to me, Deb. They're
No
after
idea how to
everything
say that.
you've got to know.
California plate LV2. Oh, love to drink.
Hello, Gomez.
Guy drove his
What's the latest
SUV through a
conspiracy?
bookstore, but since there wasn't a coffee shop inside, there were no casualties. Huh. That's referring to Barnes & Noble and Starbucks.
You've got our undivided attention.
Pedroso B. Robbery. 20,000. Collateral car. Green 99. Green 77. Race. Guzzle
I
Steam.
see.
Steal 555. Robbed a convenience store in Hollywood.
I'll tell you why.
Probably the red spot.
The Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from fighting an ancient space probe sent by the Beta
Reload
Centaurians.
T.
And why? Because the Beta Centaurians
Oh.
are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Almost messed up again.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't
Identity
believe I'm
theft.
the only one that's figured it out.
10,000.
Am I the
Collateral.
only person
One
alive
Russian.
that can see what's going on?
One Russian
Because the
woman
Andromedans and the Betas are
charged with
fighting the war
impersonating a
that's allocated
coder.
to us, Deb, and the American people,
Okay.
the people of Earth, you people cannot let this happen.
Rhodes
It's
S.
World versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank
Just
you, Gomez.
because.
That concludes the news
5,000.
portion of the show.
Collateral.
Well, this
Steve
girl's gotta
stuff.
pay her bills, so it's time
He
for a
just
few commercials.
looks suspicious.
But don't
They
go
should just
anywhere.
keep
I'm
him
just
in
gonna
jail
end.
so he doesn't have the chance
Should
to
I
pull off
say?
the crime everyone suspects.
Friggin' Chicken
he's
recently
bound
challenged
to.
several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken
No,
and the other leading
that's
chicken
not how
flavored
it
products.
works.
Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am, care to participate in the
SQZ.
taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh!
Mid
Is that week old
A.
fish?
Now, try
Grand
this.
Theft Auto.
Oh!
10,000.
This is some
Collateral
good
car, white
chicken.
88,
What is
Fensler,
Sir,
generic
take a test
GT.
for me?
Sure.
Oh me, oh my.
Seriously, drop these up
I
there.
don't think
Here,
the car
try
he
this
put
one.
up for collateral is
Hey.
his. Oh,
Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is
silver
this?
car.
It's friggin' chicken.
This is
Animal
cat
cruelty,
right. You feed me cat.
17,000.
Try this.
Collateral hunting rifle.
That's good.
Just
What the
because an
fuck
animal's
is this?
rare doesn't mean
9
you
out
should
of 10
sneak
people
into the
preferred
zoo
friggin'
and
chicken
eat
over
it
the
before
competition.
it goes
Why?
extinct.
Cause that's some good fucking chicken. I mean,
Wow.
friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the Talking
Open.
Baby movie, and the Talking
Ah.
Pig, and even the
This is
Talking
the guy
Car on
we're
that
looking
show.
for?
You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most
Immigration,
hilarious talkingest normally neat object yet.
15,000,
He's
collateral
Steve
car,
Cash, a New
red
York banker, and
lightning
Rizet
bird,
Woodward down on
77.
his luck.
And 10 makes
Geico.
100. Here's your money,
Go back
ma'am.
to Germania, pal. We
I
don't
happen to have a
take the
glandular
euro in
problem.
these
That's
parts.
it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Valentine.
She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
Battery.
Something familiar about this
5,000.
ATM
Cash
machine.
paid in
I
full.
love you.
Wow,
He's got a
those
rep
marketing
for
guys are
beating the
geniuses.
snot out of the locals.
Together, they're learning to make
That's
the
rather
most of
tame
their
for the rest
special
of these.
situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She
Money.
wasn't like everybody else.
Okay,
When
good.
she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Oh,
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC.
money.
Say goodbye to yellow teeth
I
and
don't
spots in your dirty
want
dishes.
to know why
It's
he's called
incredible.
Look at that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates.
Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt. Now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful it doesn't just.
Money. Well then.